So it's been a little while, but I decided to try New World again. Gave it a fair shot when it first came out, went through the original beta, had fun, but once you actually got into the game, there was a lot of missteps. Definitely with in-game, because there really wasn't much of an in-game at the time at all. Most of PvP, and it was so imbalanced that it just was not fun. So I decided, after a few years, after a couple of expansions, well, the new one's not out yet, but it's getting ready to come out, I would give it another shot. I went ahead and got on my original character here, just to kind of see what was going on, see what changes were there. Still had all of my gear and everything, all my bow, all that fun stuff. Different smelting things, all kinds of things, just random gear and stuff that I would have had at the time, including whatever I had in this. Lots of umbral shards that apparently I'm not going to be able to use anymore. But there was a lot of things that sounds like it might be good now. So I went ahead and started a new character, went into it, figured why not, let's see what we've got. So let me switch over to the other one. Alright, so here I am switched over to my new character. Of course, making the move from East Coast to West Coast, as well as changing that server's region there. Definitely kind of had me fully start over, which is fine. I don't mind. Just kind of adds a little bit more of oh, this is all new type thing. One of the first things I noticed is I'm in Everfall right now. I don't remember the name of the town in Everfall being Oxborough, so that kind of threw me. Same thing with the Windsword. Don't remember the name of that place at all, especially right off the top of my head. But regardless, that's something big that I noticed that it actually changed. I've made it up to, looks like level 41 now. Still, of course, making my way through everything, but I did notice that, of course, you've got all your tools, your instruments, everything like that. The tools no longer degrade over time, which is wonderful. I thoroughly enjoy that. I don't know why they degraded in the first place, but it's good to not have to worry about that anymore. I also, of course, when I originally played, I didn't have a mount. Being able to get the mount and actually use the mount to get around with, so much nicer than what it used to be. I still haven't made it fully into the end game yet, so I don't know what that looks like yet. But I do know we've got the Rise of the Angry Earth expansion that I've yet to fully play through. We also have the upcoming Nighthaven expansion that I hope will be quite a bit of fun. The map has also gotten a little bit bigger. We've got the zone up here, the Brimstone Stands, which was starting to come out when I first stopped playing. So it's a nice little thing there, but even within looking that, I do not remember Cutlass Keys being this high. I remember being at more of a mid-range place, not 60 to 65. Same thing with Elysian Wilds. I remember being a starting zone, if I'm not mistaken. So seeing it at that high of a level seems a bit off. I'm here for it. It throws me a little bit. But I'm definitely so far enjoying it. It's not where it was when it first came out as far as on PC, but you now have a lot of console players between PlayStation and Xbox, which Steam charts doesn't really account for. So it still shows fairly low Steam numbers, especially compared to when it originally released. But I'm hoping that with the new expansion coming out, with some changes, the increased gear score, all that's kind of coming into play, I'm hoping that it actually gets better and better. PvP's never been something I've been into, so I don't really do much with that. I may test it a little bit just to see. I know now we've got
Step right up.
three.
Step right. Are you courageous? What
the
is
arena?
the arena?
It's
Why?
all kind of new.
It is in the grand tradition
haven't
of my
gotten into it.
motherland of Rome.
But I figured
It is a
hey,
battle spectacular
we'll
of
give it a
two
shot. We'll see
teams
what it
going
looks
head
like.
to
I know
head
the
in
old
combat.
battleground.
It requires skill, coordination,
got
and an
old
unshakable method
extremely
to
quick.
participate.
Doing the mutated dungeons, everything, I kind of stopped playing before that really came into play. So there's still a lot that I have to dig back into. And don't get me wrong, I'm here for it. But I just wanted to give an idea on a returning player's kind of view. Just a quick little snippet. I've been live streaming it some, so I'm hoping I'm going to keep enjoying what I've got so far, keep going with that. See kind of what happens, and you never know, it might be something I do a lot more. But we'll see what happens from here. I've been playing a few other games as well, but I definitely always enjoyed New World. I always kind of thought that this could be an amazing game if it's really given the opportunity to expand and grow. It hit such a high point when it first initially released that it's hard to keep up with that consistency of it, and I don't really think Amazon Games was fully ready for that at the time. Now that's got a couple, 2 or 3 years under its belt, I definitely believe that it can pick up. And it's, I mean, you can see right here, it still is kind of growing, it's flowing. They got the music doing a lot better, apparently, than what it was when it was first introduced. The game's definitely not dead by any means. I do see a lot of console players, including my boyfriend who also plays. So, definitely at least give it another look, especially if you bought it before. Get the Rise of the Angry Earth expansion. Once you get that, you'll get the next DLC that's coming out. I think it's October the 10th. You get that for free. So, why not? It's not hurting anything, especially if you already have the game. And if you bought the Rise of the Angry Earth expansion before, you don't have to do anything. Log in, have fun, buy a random rabbit mask. I mean, you never know. But just a few of my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Good idea, bad idea. Is it dead? Is it still growing? Does it have more opportunity that we don't really know about yet? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll catch you in the next one.